Today we're going to be taking a look at the new MacBook Pro. Now, I bought this about a year ago and I had to get it just in time for college. So this is a year old now, but it's still pretty relevant. The new MacBook Pros this year have updated processors, but for the normal consumer, things are still pretty much the same. So today we're just going to be covering some of my favorite things about the MacBook Pro and some of the things I don't like as much. For one, the form factor is amazing. Now, this new MacBook Pro is extremely light, it is extremely portable, the screen looks nice, but it's only 13 inches. So for the college student, it is perfect to just have on the go. I would say that it is much lighter and more portable than most Windows laptops. So for me, that's a plus. This thing is also rocking some pretty good specs. It has an i5 processor, 8 gigs of RAM, and this is one of the most basic models. You can upgrade it if you want. Something else I like about this is the trackpad. Now the trackpad is really big. Now for some people they might not like that, but for me, I love it. I think that it just gives you more room to work with. It also uses a haptic feedback engine that simulates trackpad clicking, and it works very well. You can click anywhere on the trackpad. The keyboard is really amazing too. It uses butterfly mechanism switches, which it's different from a mechanical keyboard, meaning that it's not going to feel the same as most users are used to, but I have found that I've gotten used to it. I had never used one of these kind of keyboards before, but I like it. And my recommendation when buying a new MacBook Pro would be to just go into a store and try the keyboard first. Some people aren't going to like that the keys don't seem to press down as far, but to me, I've gotten used to this sensation, so it's no big deal. All Macs also come with an impressive array of applications such as GarageBand, iMovie, and for the average consumer, they are perfect for editing together quick movies or creating a quick song. For example, here I have some footage of GarageBand. I created a drum beat very quickly, and it is great software. It's free and it's easy to use. Now, you're not going to use all the functions of the MacBook Pro. For example, here you can see that I'm about to use Siri, and this was more known for being a feature on iPhones, but it's on the MacBook Pro now, and it is useful. It's not something I find myself using very often, but it is useful for certain tasks. Show me movie times for Avengers Infinity War. My biggest complaint with the new MacBook Pro is the lack of ports. Now, this MacBook Pro has 2 USB-C ports and some have 4, but most people still rely on USB Type-B devices. Also, there's a lack of a slot for reading memory cards, there's no HDMI port, etc. Now, of course, the new MacBook Pro isn't good for everything. For example, it's not good for gaming. It's just not. PCs will always be better for video games. However, for a college student, that might not be such a concern. Now, for college students, at least when I bought my MacBook Pro, there's usually some kind of deal with it. For example, I got a free pair of Beats headphones, and these headphones are worth a couple $100s, and they are great quality. They're Bluetooth, and they're absolutely incredible. If that deal is still offered, I would recommend it. But yeah, overall, I would say that the new MacBook Pro is worthwhile. It is an expensive laptop. The version I bought was $1,200. However, I would say that for a college student especially, you're going to want a laptop that lasts for a while, that won't break down on you for 4 years at least. So I would say that putting in the money from the start is a worthwhile investment. Overall, I would definitely recommend this laptop.